from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Into the box now, Leon Jones. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box, number 22, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Number 22 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Just underway here at Fenway Park. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as that striding into. In now, Cliff Floyd. Price starts him with a strike. It's 0-1. He'll start this one at 269. 17 home runs and 59 RBIs. High in the air out to center field. Smith moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 to Piazza.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2, and that's low, ball 4. Standing in now, Joe Torre. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1 the count now. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Slow roller back to the mound. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that?
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box, Leon Jones. Well hit to right, but foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Leon Jones becomes the first out of the inning. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. In now, Rusty Stubbs. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. This is pulled into right. That gets down and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Cliff Floyd, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike now. And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder. The 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Rice. And the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Mike Piazza. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The average not so hot. Down at 210 for the season. 22 home runs and 75 RBIs. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Rice. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box, Joe Torre, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 281 the average entering play. 24 home runs and 77 RBIs. 3-0 now. Tommy Agee will be next. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. In now, Tommy Agee, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes in here right at 260. 15 long balls and 44 RBIs. Yazzie is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Asdrubal Cabrera would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 full count. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rice is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in now, Leon Jones. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Into the box, number 22. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he struck out again. That's the...
Leading off for the Red Sox.
In now, Rusty Stubbs, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hot shot down the line. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Into the box now, Cliff Floyd, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and they turn the double play. Standing in now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a fastball, if it can be called that. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Ortiz on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the. John Matlock come on.
Pitching for the New York Mets.
Stepping in now, Joe Torre. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Tommy Agee waits on deck. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And that misses 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Wilmer Flores. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 47.
In now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Torre on second. Agee on at first with nobody out. Hit down the third baseline. One there on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Into the box now as Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Leon Jones.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Boggs has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, number 22. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Seared down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Ripped down the first base line. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 22 sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Rusty Stubbs is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Just a bit low, ball 3. Cliff Floyd would be next. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
In now, Cliff Floyd. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number two. Count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Floyd. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A fastball right over the outside corner. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Joe Torre. And he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Rice is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in now, Tommy Agee, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Little flare out to left. In there, a base hit. Number 6 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this. Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, interleague baseball, the first of 3 between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Both Sox are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Settling in now, number 6. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 6.
Underway now on this Sunday night as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
In the second spot, left fielder, Leon Jones.
Into the box, Leon Jones, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2-0 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Rice, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, right fielder.
In now, Rusty Stubbs, as he will look at a curveball right on the black apparently. It's strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Lifted down the line in left. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got at the plate. Stepping in now, Carlos Delgado, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in now, Mike Piazza, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Into the box now, Tommy Agee, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there.
Threw it right past him.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box, Julio Franco, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in now, Wayne Garrett. And that misses for ball one. And he takes a called strike one. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Missed with a breaking ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In a close play at first, but he's called out in the...
Leading off for the Red Sox. Second baseman, Mookie.
Standing in now, Leon Jones. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1-1 to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. In now, Rusty Stubbs. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Outside, 3-0 now. The 3-0 finds the zone, strike one. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with two quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here and tries to get a nibble.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Stubbs stands at first with one out. Got him. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. Ball one.
Mike Piazza.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yoenis Cespedes.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Stepping in now, Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two. 2-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he misses with it for ball four. So the bases will be loaded now with two away. Into the box, Tommy Agee, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And in now, Julio Franco, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, number 6.
Standing in now, number 6, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Into the box now, Leon Jones, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the
Leading off for the Red Sox. Catcher, number 10.
into the box, Rusty Stubbs. He gets it weakly on the ground for first. Ramirez ranges to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in now, Carlos Delgado, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one just missed outside. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Delgado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw to first in. Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. You leave your pitchers in. Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these 2 pitchers.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Julio Franco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Wayne Garrett.
Standing in now, Wayne Garrett. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Down the third baseline. Boggs fields it cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder, Leon.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Number 17 enters the game after the delay, which lasted a little under an hour, but we're ready to go now. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game.
In now, Rusty Stubbs. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Into the box, Carlos Delgado. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Missed with a slider.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Standing in now, Yoenis Cespedes, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. One out, nobody on. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, Tommy Agee, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Julio Franco, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success. Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Another 2-2 offering, right side. Betts over to his left. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping in now, Bernie Williams, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes in with an average of 265, 11 home runs, and 33 driven in. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Standing in now, Alex Rodriguez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Betts over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Robinson Cano, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one. So 1-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box, Don Mattingly, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one away. In now, Dave Whitfield, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in now, Derek Jeter. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. So 3-2 one more time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first.
Leading off for Boston.
Stepping in now, Bernie Williams, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Betts is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1-1. Low and outside for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. To his left, Betts. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. High in the air out to center field. Smith is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the...
Leading off for Boston.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And there's one down now. Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Pops this one up. Betts calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Robinson Cano, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Rice, and that's the third out.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Don Mattingly. Hit in the air to center field. Smith is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Dave Whitfield. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you, and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff, and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now another 1-2. Ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tapper up the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mike Messina is on to pitch from the bullpen.
For the Yankees. Number 35.
Standing in now, Bernie Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swing and a liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. And that one just missed outside. 1-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that misses. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is a fastball whiffed on for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Sale sets, 1-0 on its way. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. In now, Alex Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Rice. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Robinson Cano. This is hit softly to third, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in now, Don Mattingly, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, swing and a little tapper. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 19. Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder
John Wyatt is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Dave Whitfield, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Count still full, 3-2. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Derek Jeter, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Again, a 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And this is fouled at the plate. The next 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in now, Bernie Williams. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. The 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. And a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Smoke toward third. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in there.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. No balls and a strike to count. Now a flare out to left center. Bogarts into shallow left. He makes the catch, and we are. Ron Guidry takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here.
Number 49, Ron Guidry.
Standing in now, Robinson Cano. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now, Don Mattingly, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Lays off 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught.
Looking at a fastball to.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Into the box, Derek Jeter. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Bernie Williams, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Sparky Lyle jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Dribbled up the line. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And that misses ball 1. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Clears this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags it.
Leading off for the Red Sox, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. The 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Robinson Cano is on deck. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. In now, Robinson Cano as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in now, Don Mattingly, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least.
Leading off the Boston, center fielder.
Standing in now, Dave Whitfield. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Didi Gregorius as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Grounded to the right. Betts fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Bernie Williams, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Leading off to the Red Sox, leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter
Bob Stanley is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Stanley is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was... Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. The Red Sox look to... So stepping...
Leading off tonight for Boston.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Softly hit out towards short. And 1 gone. Standing in now, Robinson Cano. Ball 1. Cano is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Mark Teixeira. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with our...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... In now, Roger Maris. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Yazzie moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Standing in now, Don Mattingly. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Dave Whitfield. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in now, Yogi Berra. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly. There's one down to lead off the frame. In now, Derek Jeter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Into the box, Mickey Mantle batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Strike two.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. Now he'll step off. Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. In now, Mark Teixeira. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Teixeira is 21 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Roger Maris. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Into the box, Don Mattingly. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in now, Dave Whitfield. He's high as he makes the catch. Well done. And now they'll. Standing in now, Yogi Berra. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence, but they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Now the 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Berra gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Robinson Cano is on deck, ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rice is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Robinson Cano, fouled away.
Robinson Cano.
0-2, here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That misses, 1-2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
On to first, it's a Andy Pettit is on to pitch from the
Pitching for the Yankees, number 40.
in now. Mickey Mantle, a little tapper.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. 1-0 the count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Mark Teixeira, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High pop-up. Fisk has a play, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Roger Maris. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Rice. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Don Mattingly. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's foul, strike 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in now, Dave Whitby, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Standing in now, Yogi Berra. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Derek Jeter. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Smith is under it, 1 down. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. Swinging a ground ball to third. There's one on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. In now, Mickey Mantle as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Last chance for the Yankees. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And fellas, a very strong performance on the mound by the guy you see there. Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Striding into the box.
Leading off tonight for Boston.
So striding forward now, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping in now, Robinson Cano. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Fastball called for strike two. A pause and the 0-2. And that one just missed outside. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
Leading off for the Red Sox, Catcher. Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Veritek is over to take a look. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the air now, out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Mark Teixeira. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Don Mattingly. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
In now, Dave Whitfield, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away. And a slider tails outside for ball one. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in now, Derek Jeter. Veritek shading to his right. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for Boston.
Standing in now, Robinson Cano. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Cano leads off first with one away. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away. And he takes ball one. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Let's play ball. First base.
Into the box, Mark Teixeira. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping in now, Don Mattingly. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. In now, Dave Whitfield. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he's got another one. 13 strike.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready on 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box, Derek Jeter. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Soft liner to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Robinson Cano. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. In now, Mickey Mantle as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting guaranteed fastball.
And that's the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Another 1-2 delivery. Count still at 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder James Whitfield.
Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
49, Tyler Thornburg.
Into the box, Dave Whitfield. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses. The 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Burks giving chase, and he won't get to it. And this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Jorge Posada as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-1 now. Stepping in now, Derek Jeter as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Rice is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Into the box now, Robinson Cano as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Rice. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Mickey Mantle as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fouled off. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. Throw to second for the force out, and his side.
Leading off for Boston.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Judge is exactly a .260 hitter. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Ortiz is there for it. 1 away. Standing in now, Alex Rodriguez. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Mark Teixeira. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. Last chance for the Yankees. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of 3 between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Both Sox are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see. Digging in. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Barnes waits on it. 1 out. Stepping in now, Chuck Hinton. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Hinton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Into the box now, Jim Thome. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, number 9. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll check in here at 277. 26 home runs and 88 runs batted in. Frozen on strike 3 for the final.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Fred Wakefield. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That's 1-2. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And
Let's play ball 3.
now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
Lindor.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And a curveball in for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
2 down. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. This is pulled into right. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Chuck Hinton, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
No balls and one strike.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jim Tomei becomes out number 2 this inning. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung.
Play ball. 3.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
In now, Fred Wakefield. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. 3-2 now. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Smith is there, makes the catch. Page gets the call to pitch.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 59.
Stepping in now, Sandy Alomar. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Smith going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Kenny Lofton as he grounds one briskly to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. In now, Chuck Hinton as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. On, he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Pitch is popped up. Bogarts over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the...
Play ball. 3.
Standing in now, number 9. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 9 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46,
here's Michael Brantley.
Bob Stanley.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little bit outside. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. Is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. Ortiz moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Sandy Alomar.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Kenny Lofton. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And he's set down, 1 away.
Well, batter number 22, second baseman, Chuck
into the box,
Hinton.
Chuck Hinton. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Cleveland,
Stepping in now, Jim Thome.
Jim
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Now, before we go, we look back at the great outing on the mound issued by the man. MLB Network's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between. Now in the box. In now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Chuck Hinton. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. Here's the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yazzie is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. In now, Manny Ramirez, as he will look at a curveball right on the black, apparently. It's strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the.
Play ball. 3.
Into the box, Jim Thome. A ball and no strikes. He'll check in here at 277. 32 home runs and 94 runs batted in.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in now, number 9, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that one just missed outside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Boggs loves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Kenny Lofton.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Into the box, Chuck Hinton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind 0-2 now. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. In now, Jim Thome, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Behind 0-2 now.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in now, number 9. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. The 2-2. Grounded to third. Boggs has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Play ball. First base.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Encarnacion brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Into the box now, Foss. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown.
Play ball. Out.
Leading off the box.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove, and not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. A ball and no strikes. No hits to this point. Just got a piece up the line. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. In now, Manny Ramirez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In there for strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yazzie moving to his left. 2 gone. Standing in now, number 9, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Down and away, ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself.
And the right fielder is there to make the.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Second baseman. Leading off for the Tribe.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 1-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-2, here it is. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Hard on the ground toward short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is.
Leading off the ball.
Stepping in now, Foss, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Weak chopper up the line. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Standing in now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll watch a breaking ball that comes back to catch the outside corner for strike one. Looped out towards short. Throw on the first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. In now, Chuck Hinton, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0 count, here it is. Soft liner towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Manny Ramirez.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Into the box now, Manny Ramirez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Popped him up. Number 10 over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. He was on from the second he took the mound in the first inning and really never wavered. No doubt the complete game shutout makes him our top